just have to check everything and fix everything. Make sure there is no n-gons, everything is quad or triangle. Otherwise, it won't be acceptable. It is like, doesn't matter how good it looks, it is a wrong model. So understand. So that is, it's a basic problem. This basic problem you have to solve while you're creating the model. So make sure double check everything. There shouldn't be any n-gons, like anything more than 4 sides. It's wrong. So make sure double check it. Otherwise, the model looks kind of fine. Only thing I'm not sure about the scale of the model, and there's something floating here. I don't know what.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I thought to put. Uh, you have the image, sir. Should I send that image?
Image I don't remember. How you can send me?
Yes, sir. I'll send you now.
You can send it in chat also. In chat, you can drag drop. I can open it directly. That will be like way easier.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. I just formatted my system, sir. I don't remember where did I keep it. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, if possible, can I change my reference, sir?
You again went back to same change this thing. Like it's okay. You can change, but you understand, like this is already in third week. So again you have to go back to zero again, redo everything.
Yes, sir.
So like it's up to you. You have to like okay, send me a reference and we'll decide that. And like you have to put extra effort and finish it on time. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll take a very small reference like this and I'll finish it, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, by the time Devashi sends me his reference. So my model, you can see like we have imported everything Unreal and we placed all those lights, right? And all this light and made it MSC and everything. So now like this engine thing, we can do it last also. That's completely fine. So you can see what I'm doing here. Like last class, we were duplicating all the rocks and placing here. With just one rock placed everywhere. So like this, it would create more nice variation. And now we have to prepare our scene for texturing. Right now there is no texture, everything is gray, solid gray. So now I have to prepare my scene for texturing. So how to do it? I can see your reference. Yes, tell me.
Cement, sir. That means stairs. So I kept some gap for that.
Okay, it's floating because of that. There's a okay, there's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
okay,
sir.
basic building block. Okay, that's fine, no problem. That is something we can definitely do. That's okay. Okay, so now after creating my model, I have to prepare my model for texturing. I have to UV everything and I have to plan out all my materials. So in this particular scene, this is a semi-realistic scene, right? This is a semi-realistic scene where windows and all don't have a lot of detail. They are like just glowing, right? So what I have done, you can see in my scene, uh, anything which is glowing, sorry, which is glowing is black in color because I have added a separate material for it. So just to get rid of any confusion, I'm going to material and applying one material to everything. Okay, so there is no confusion. So right now my entire scene have only one material assigned to it. This can be my main texture or main material. So most of the part will be covered with this material. Now I have to separate few things. Separate few things like the foliage, then my emissive things. So those things I need to modify. So now what I have to do, I have to select all my emissive parts, like all the bulbs. All the bulbs. After creating your entire model, this is your second next step when you where you define all the materials and and separate your model accordingly. Here you can see one more, and in between I just selected all the bulbs. Now I have other bulbs also, this one also bulb, then this kitty, this is also glowing. So you can see this one, if you don't like collapse it, this is what happens. It mess up my model, so I have to fix it manually. And I'll check everywhere all the light part or light elements. I'll select and apply this emissive thing, and if possible, detach those areas, name it as lights, detach it, so it will make your life way easier. Now I've assigned all the light parts. Now I have a couple of like all this foliage part, so I can name this as leaves, and color them green, bright green, just to like make sure everything looks fine. All the foliage, because for this foliage I already have a texture. Cross check everything nicely and make sure select all the elements without fail. Now assign this one to this. You can see the color now here. Same thing I have to do. Let's say and detach it also. This is my leaf. Now same thing I'll do with my next part also. Easiest thing, easily I can just drag and select, then alt deselect other elements. That will make my life way easier, and I can select things super fast way. This thing connected green and detach it. Similarly, this part also. Alt deselect. So make sure everything is deselected. Assign, detach. Like, I believe you understand like what I'm doing right now. I'm just selecting all my parts based on their texture or material, or I'm just simply separating it. So all my leafy parts are separated. They're separated. Now I need to define few more things like this. There is a this thing. What do you call it? This light lamp have a glass frame, and inside there is a bulb. So I'll select the faces. This is specifically for glass material. Wherever you have glass material, you have to separate the mesh and split it. Like similarly, this section also glass. Select it. This is I made it emissive anyways already. Select both the things and assign one more. Name it as glass and click this and detach it. Everything is detached. This is the select, hide selection, and I can see inside there is no bulb. So I need a bulb here inside. I'll select any one of them, shift and drag element. But without the bulb, just keeping it under slightly. Yeah, done. That light also came. Now I have few more areas I need to plan, like this floor and this floor. They are really huge. So if I try to like texture it manually, I won't be able to texture it. It will create a lot of problems for me because it's a huge area to cover. So I need to separate the texture for this. So I'll select these two, assign a new material, name it as floor, and floor, assign it. I can change just to identify, I can change the color and then detach it. I can see clearly color difference. So I know, okay, this is a separate material, separate material, separate material. And these lights have separate material. And rest of the entire geometry have only one material. So like this, I can split. Now I can plan out my all UVs. For glass, it's just a transparent texture. So there is, I can keep it like a very small UV or no UV at all. And you can apply just directly a material only. Same like emissive, I can create a texture, very small texture or no texture at all, and create the material directly in Unreal and keep everything really sorted and clean. So if I all these parts are not part of my texture map, so I have more texture area space, basically UV space for arranging everything. So now I have to UV this entire thing. I have to UV this entire thing, and for UV also I'll plan, like, because there's a lot of thing, so I cannot like fix everything manually. And plus I can see there is some little triangulation. This I created, this one is generated, this is also generated. Okay, so now I have to UV the entire thing properly without any issue. So right now I can see I have 1, 2, 3 set of chair. So I can unwrap only one chair and rotate and duplicate everywhere. So I can have only one chair and fix everything. So select this and hide unselected. So this is my main scene that I have to unwrap. Rest everything can be used with a different material or different texture. That's clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, now let's start with start unwrapping the building. So unwrapping, I'll use UV and UVW. Open my UV editor, and you can see it's showing everything kind of same. But it's not like it's not correct, and there is no UV for anything. So I'll go to M, material, create a new material, or I can close it. I have a checker map downloaded, assign it. You can see nothing is visible because there is no UV for it. So I have to create UV for everything. So let's do it. Select the element mode, face mode, sorry, element mode. Now I have selected the entire building first. So I'll go first. I unwrap the entire building, main building. Then I'll start like UVing rest of the part. Then select this thing in face mode. Come down. I have a box mapping. Click on this and then fit it. Everything fits nicely, or without fitting also fine. Oh my bad. So UV, UV editor, face mode, element mode, select the entire building, apply, box. I can see the box here and switch off the box now and move it outside. I can see it doesn't look very nice. It doesn't look very nice. It looks like so weird. So if I can select this and click on mapping, flatten mapping, and press OK. It will flatten the entire selection UV. Now I have to apply the checker, and I can see from wherever it's broken, I have to fix it now. Like this edge and this edge, I can see clearly. Element, remove it. This one and this one. This section is right click, stitch it. Why it's not stitching? This is weird. Why it's not stitching anything? So this thing is off only. Okay, quick check. Maybe there is something happened while importing, exporting. Vortex 7, 12.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, near the shops, I think so there are triangles, sir. The cover thing of the shops.
This thing.
Yes, sir.
That I'll fix.
Yeah.
Like I forgot to attach this thing. Anyways, like this is I'm going to fix. Like what I have to do is here. All these things are not playing any role in my model. So delete them. So anything which is unwanted, not required, I will delete them. Like this. So fix everything. Like there shouldn't be any n-gons, any like unnecessarily polygons or anything. That I have to fix. And while doing UV, we should be able to identify everything. Like any error in geometry should be able to identify and fix it. Let's see. Why it's not stitching.